Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Here we go. Whew. It is a mess in here, folks. We got a little bit of snow, and my wife's car is soaked. It's dripping snow all over the place in the garage. It is a proper mess. But I told her, when you get home, I'm playing golf. So we're playing golf tonight. Probably not the greatest night for it, just because of the current state of our garage, but that's okay. We're gonna dive in, we're gonna hit some range balls. And then we're going to play 36 holes. How's that sound? Here we go. Oof. Get the glove. Go right out to the range. So we got our two courses picked tonight. We're going to play the Emirates Club and Spyglass as our two courses for this evening. We're going to go from there. Get my tees out. We're going to go right into, we'll start there. Fuck it. Pull the driver out. Get my wedges, get my tees. I only use two tees anyways. And here we go. First swing of the night. This should be lovely. Should be nice and short. I think we're a little too far over here. That scared me a little bit there. The projector did at least. Do I have my mic on? Let's see here. I'm sure if yeah, I did turn it on, okay. Way to go there, Thomas. Okay, we're gonna do an abbreviated warm-up today too. So, first couple holes might be a little rough. Let me know too, guys, if the mic sounds like crap if my arms are hitting it or something like that. I've got it sitting a little bit lower, so my heavy ass breathing while I'm playing golf doesn't pick up as much. Well, that's a freaking skull. Yeah. 108. Okay, one more of these. That's high and right. Okay. We go right into 8-iron here. Skip the wedge. Hit some 8-irons. And then we're going to hit some drivers and get the heck out on the course. I want to play. Oh yeah, it's a continuation of last night with the fat toe balls. All I hear in the background here is just chunks of snow falling off the car in the garage here next to me. That felt really good, that one there. Okay. Swing's starting to feel a little bit better. Maybe it's because I'm playing so much stinking golf out here. That should be left. Yep, that's fine. She's certainly left. But we don't care at this point. Just trying to get it started. What the heck? I was just following the Capitals game on my watch, and it was the last alert that I got. It was 3-3, and I just got an alert they lost 7-3. What the hell? They just completely implode? All right, we're going to try and finish out the right field. That was a great swing thought from last night. Oh, no read. The ball was tattooed. All right, we'll just do one more warm-up. Let's get out the plan. We just need the swings to get loose. We don't care where it's going. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Yes, sir. I think we've got a driver swing all of a sudden. All right, guys, you know the drill. We're going to play 36 holes here. Start at the Emirates. And we're going to move on from there. Let me change my scene over. Course play. And we're going to go back here at course play. I can't see anything. Favorites. Is that Emirates? That's Emirates. Okay. We're going to Emirates. We are going to Emirates. Hopefully I can put on a better display tonight. I think we found something a little bit in our, where's my mouse? I think we found something in our swing last night, at least with the driver. Good swing thought, which actually allowed it to be a weapon for us for a change rather than a liability. All right. Bourbon goes down smooth tonight. We're gonna do 36 holes tonight. We're gonna do 18 at the Emirates Club here. Then we're gonna do 18 at Spyglass. And hopefully my golf swing is better and we're hitting less shots and we can play at a pretty decent hour. So here we go. First tee, Emirates Club. Goal is 74 or lower for both rounds. Carry. Kick. This is a good swing though. It's a good swing. 147 up the hill. By how much? Playing 150. That's going to be that same 8-iron that we were just hitting on the range. Here we go. Let's get one up there. Inside 20 feet would be a great shot. And honestly, anything inside 30 feet would be absolutely acceptable here. Here we go. 8-iron up the hill. Strike was fantastic. Line was pretty darn good too. All right. 1 for 1 on executing 2 shots in a row. better than we're accustomed to starting here on the channel. 348. That is incredibly tight, no? Or am I tripping? We're gonna go 2-iron. We're gonna rip 2-iron. It looks super narrow. If we miss it, it's not gonna hurt us since it's a super short hole. That desert left doesn't look like fun, so that's why our driver's staying in the bag. Well, this should be the right club for the job here tonight. So let's hit 2-iron, about 245 yards on the middle. I pulled it. We hit 2-iron to be safe. Yikes. That's a miss. Pretty big miss too with the 2-iron, to be honest. That's okay. Make do. So what do we got? 105 yards. This should be green light gap wedge, no real tree trouble. It's gonna be a 3/4 one. But I think what I gotta keep in mind here tonight is when I've been doing the 3/4, I've been like off the throttle. I still need to be aggressive down through the ball at 3/4. Keep the club head speed up so we don't decel and hit a weak right shot. So let's accelerate through the golf ball here on a 3/4 shot. That felt great. That felt really good. Interesting. The 8-iron in the last hole spun a lot more. But it's another solid swing. 2 back-to-back approaches, 20 feet. By all means acceptable. These are the holes we live for, though. These are the ones we live for. Why has it got me setting up there at 278? We should. I thought it did like an average for you. That clearly is not an average. Okay, I mean, I think still on that line regardless, even if we go 310, I think it's still fine. So we can rear back and let this one rip. Got a pretty good look here with the driver. Let's hit one solid. It's pumped. It's left. What do we got there? 1600 spin rate. Maybe just a pull and that was the problem. What do we got left? Miles in, huh? 270 something. So 179 gets us to, what is that? 100 yards. So we'll go a little bit more than that. We'll go about 10 yards further. We'll hit 6-iron. Try and hit something about 185 on that line. Give ourselves a 58-degree in. See if we can make birdie the old-fashioned way. All right. So right side of the green is kind of our target here. 6-iron in hand. Just a smooth one. Work on the ball flight here. That's a good one. It should be more than enough to get us a 58-degree in. What do we got? Yes, sir, 92, but it's up 13 feet. What is it playing like? 96. I think it's still going to be a 52. So we missed our number by probably about 5 yards. I didn't realize it was that much uphill. No problem, though. So here we're just going to hit a 52. Just a little bit softer of a version of what we did the first time with the 52 on the last hole. How's that sound? Oh man, it feels good to be playing golf on December 23rd. All right, here we go. Soft, low driving. It's two things I can't do. We're going to try it with a 52. Cut ball, it's not cutting. It didn't spin. It didn't spin. That little pull got me. That little pull got me. 3 yards to the pin. Almost as straight as they come. This should be a good look at chipping in. So let's just do, so what do we got? We have 8 yards. So we want to carry it 3, 4. 4 yards is probably to the base of my net there, so I've got a pretty good visual reference. We'll just try and carry it to the bottom of my net here with a low one. See if we can't make one in. Here we go. There we go. It's nice when I have a reference. That's what I should be doing with my net. Okay, 3 pars to start. Not too shabby. Got a par 3 here. 183. Are we downhill? Looks like slightly. Down 17 feet, playing 177. This is all we got with a 7-iron. Again, this is one where leave the club face open a little bit, you're going to be in trouble. Left bunker is not a horrible place to miss. We'll start it just right of the pin with a draw. Actually, we'll start it at the pin with a draw, because you don't want to be right at the pin. And if it just stays straight, then we're okay. If it turns over, left side of the green or the left rough's not going to kill me. It's a good strike. It's a great strike, actually. So what we say, just left of the pin. Again, 30 feet from buck 85. No complaints from me. It's a good swing. All right. Kind of doing what we're saying, what we're trying to do, which is not exactly normal. But how much to run out of fairway here? 313. I don't think we get to the water, so we're going to hit driver. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. We just juiced the crap out of one, but if I reach the water, I'm not going to be all that upset because that's a fantastic swing. That's what it's all about in here. So let's do it. Hit one hard here. That is absolutely walloped. Sit. Okay. That's all I got tonight. What's our swing speed there? 116? 116. Okay. 137 in. This is going to be a 9-iron, smooth. Nothing too hard. Here we go. Smooth 9-iron, right at it. Be aggressive. Again, choke down a little bit, but stay aggressive at the bottom of the swing. Here we go. Oh, I shanked it. Go in the water. It was all going so well. I'll tell you what though, thank God the shanks end up in the net and not in a computer. So we're gonna drop, nice swing. What a golf swing. So what do we got here? What does that say? Plays like 123. Holy smokes. I haven't done that in a minute. Nice little shank. Okay. How to ruin a good start in one swing. All right, 123, here we go. Same swing, but with the pitching wedge. Okay. So what do we make there? 2 in, 3 out. I'll tell you what, bogey after shanking it in the water, you're not going to get a complaint from me. That was a great swing there. That's what we were trying to do the first time. Just didn't work out. Okay. Driver all day, give it a fair whack. Little cut there is perfect. Here we go. Ooh, no sir. Not behind the tree. I'll tell you what, we've been doing that a little bit. 1100 on the spin. Good Lord, what the hell? I think we got lucky. Don't think that tree's in play. 162, this is going to be a cut 7-iron. So key here for the cuts for me has got to be, I got to start it left. I've got no problem moving the ball to the right, but I got to start it left. So like a good visual is probably underneath that palm tree branch right there. Like that's probably where we want this ball to start and then fall right towards the target there. So here we go. 7-iron with a cut. Start it left, get it cutting across there. That should be pretty money. If the distance is good. Are we laying up? Oh, we were laying up. Wait, were we really? 499? I was that far left? Jesus Christ. Well, I couldn't see my screen, so I apologize. But I was sitting there like all giddy and excited thinking I was going to be 10 feet for par, or for birdie. And that is not what happened. All right, so readjust here. We've got 106. We can hit this, again, 3/4 smooth. We've had this shot a lot tonight. We know exactly how to play it. 3/4, accelerate through the golf ball. Fall right. Fall right. Spin, more, more, more. That's back-to-back bogeys. It's pretty typical of how I've been playing though. I feel like it just gets away from me a little bit. A couple loose swings cause the problem. 178. This is all we got with the 7. Juice it up, hit a nice high draw in there. Give ourselves a look. Again, 30 feet. 30 feet and in here is really the goal. We don't, and that's like 30 feet left of the pin is fine. You don't want to end up right. You want to be 30 feet left of that pin is the right spot to be for this swing. Here we go, 7-iron. That's left of the pin for sure. Too far left though, unfortunately. Get up there. Oh, sit down. Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy. 1 second, just sending a note out here to my friend. My buddy. Wait. Ba-da-ba-ba. Where am I? Where am I? All right. Now let's get it cranking. Let's get it cranking. "13-yard chip, straight up the hill." So again, get a reference point. This one we probably want to fly about 2 yards up into the net. We are uphill, so we can hit it a little bit harder here. Here we go. Pretty darn good. We'll take that all day. Take that all day. Salvage a par. Pars on the 3s, always good. We got 419. Should be a birdie look, as long as we hit the fairway. Although that line, man, where's it having me going? Driver's not going to go that short. We want it out here. That's probably better. So that's our spot. Again, finish out the right field. At least that's a swing thought here. None of that left stuff. The left stuff is the one that hurts us. When it falls right, it's not nearly as bad. So let's get one to fall right here. Oh, that's sad. That was a good swing too. Nah. Simulator things. Simulator things. Always get an extra swing or two with driver a night. Here we go, reload, same thing. That should be a heel cut. We didn't register. And my tee is all the way under my net. All right, 0 for 2, Skytrak. Skytrak 2, Tom 0. Here we go. Round 3. Good swing. Just a little bit right or left, but that's okay. Probably should have set up a little bit further down the fairway, but that's neither here nor there. Playing 135. This is a redemption swing for the water shank ball. Come on. This is a smooth 9-iron. Should be the perfect club. Choke down a little bit. Give it a swing. This should be perfect. Just accelerate through the golf ball. Should be good. Should be a good one right there. A little long. It's okay. Good strike. Good line. 2-putt par. Get out of there. 2 over through 8. Coming to 9th. We don't have a birdie on the card yet. Oh, that water left really does not sit well with me. How far is it to the water? Oh, Jesus. This is not the play. Oh, crap. How much do I trust a golf ball to cut? That is the question here. Can we get it to cut? Should we get this to cut? I think we probably can. But it's really not far to that water. I think we take our medicine, hit 2-iron on that line, and that way I can swing freely and not worry about it. I think driver here just gets me in trouble. So we're just going to smoke 2-iron at that line. Really no trouble that I can get in with the 2-iron, maybe the desert, but it takes water completely out of the play. So this is the right shot for me. 2-iron, give it a healthy swing. That's a good one. Stay fairway, please. Yep. That's about all we can ask for. 243 with a 2-iron. No complaints. I guess the only complaint is we've got 209 yards in. But we are going to hit the shot that I can somehow only hit on a simulator. We're going to hit a cut 4-iron. Take water out of play. If it misses right, fine, so be it. But the key thing here is just to make sure the ball does move right. No double crosses. So we're going to have this ball fall right, start down the water line with a cut. Here we go. Oh shit, I hit it off the toe. It is cutting though. Might have got away with one here. Oh, you dog. You dog. God, that was lucky. That was a miss. And that was a good miss for me. All right, so what do we got here? We've got a 10-yard pitch shot. Let's set it up just a little bit right. It is falling to the left a little bit. Greens are quick. Again, so carry this 4 yards. Base of my net is my target. There we go. Coziest one up there. Give it a chance to go in. All right, good pace again. Chipping's been better tonight. So we're 2 over at the turn. Take that. We take those. And honest to God, these are the ones we need. We need the par 5s. We need the par 5s. And it all starts with the tee-ball. We get a tee-ball in the fairway, we got a really good shot. What does that leave us in there? 239, it's a perfect hybrid, so that is our spot. Let's give this one a healthy thump. Again, we want to finish our baseball reference like we're finishing out to right field, inside out. None of that rolling it down the third baseline. Here we go. Big swing. Oh man, it's always the good ones. It's always the good ones. Okay. Block that one out, reset. Same swing, same thought. Just repeat it. That ball's tattooed. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Ball has some serious hang time, too. 118 on the swing speed. I can still move it every now and then. 227. I think full 4-iron gets there. Just got to hit it solid. Hybrid's probably a little bit too much, and I'm not comfortable hitting it easy, so I'd much rather hit a hard 4, and if, again, 10 yards short. As long as we cover the bunker, I think we're okay. Here we go, 4-iron, dead aim, just right of the flag is okay as well. Oh, it's left. The strike was fantastic too. Would have been short. I said 10 yards. Bunkers are okay. We still do have an opportunity to get up and down for birdie, which is the important piece here. 19 yards. Green looks relatively tame up there. So carry this about 12 with some spin. I still have not figured out how to hit bunker shots yet. Big old thump of ice falling off my wife's car. We are going to have a white Christmas, which is somewhat exciting though. Here we go. Carried it too far. Stay within birdie range. No! Oh, we're 9 inches away. 9 inches from our first birdie. Oh, I feel like we gave one away right there. Okay. 1 second here. So what do we got? Playing 173. This is going to be a 7-iron all day. Here we go, 7-iron. Hit a good one. This is just a full stock 7. Nothing fancy. Take dead aim. Let's see if we can start a draw right of the flag. That is something I can't do. It always feels like it's a pull draw. So let's really try and focus on starting it right with the draw. Well, that's thin as shit. It's got no hope in getting there. Nah. Honestly though, for a miss, we take those. Those are okay. Those are absolutely okay. No harm there. So we got long par 4. That means we are free to pull out the big dog. What are these lines though, man? Skytrak, let's adjust these numbers a little bit. Give me some more credit here. We've been carrying it right around 3 bills. Don't set me up at 278. Is that what I'm worth to this thing? Maybe it is. Or maybe that's the appropriate place to hit it because that's where the fairway's the widest. Anyways, we'll disregard that. We know what we hit our driver. Again, let's finish out the right inside out it. Hit a nice big drive here. Oh boy. We are getting plenty of hacks in with the driver tonight. I feel like it's taken us 2 to get off almost every tee. All right, reset, same swing. That was a good one. Just think about repeating it. That's the one there, gentlemen. I don't even care if it's in the rough. That is a great swing. All right, fairway found. Should be some good numbers too. 1600 on the spin. 117 swing speed. Getting up there. But this number haunts me on the sim because I just physically cannot hit my 8-iron that far on the simulator, even though in real life that's a 9-iron. So we're gonna have to take something off of a 7. We'll hit the cut, start it left to the flag. We've had this shot a lot on the sim, so we should have some pretty good idea of how to execute. Here we go, cut 7. Not too much. Not too much. Okay. That's fine. In between numbers, 25 feet. I mean, if you tell me that I'm gonna have 25 feet for birdie all night, I'm not gonna complain one bit. Not one bit. Ooh, short par 5. Can we cut the corner? Let's see what the hole looks like for real. Let's Let's open this up a little bit. We go here. And we go here. Yes. Is it the right play? I think that avoids the tree. I think we can get that one up. Now, one thing that I've not been able to do with driver in recent years is hit a high draw. They are like low pull draws that will go forever. But we're gonna try and absolutely just like rope hook one around the corner. If it ends up left, but it starts right, I'm okay with that. That's what I'm trying to feel here, okay? So close the stance up a little bit. Really try and get the hands inside and get those wrists turned over. Here we go. Oh, gentlemen. That is precisely, where are we going? That is pretty much what we've been doing with trying to hit a draw. 122 on the swing speed though. Where the fuck are we? Again, we're in simulator world. So therefore it's saying that we have a shot, which, I mean, we may or may not, depending, I cannot tell how, I mean, it looks like we're on a severe side slope, so it's probably no way. But I am going to try and hit the hardest cut 4-iron that I've got, okay? If this gets there, great. If it's anywhere remotely close to the green, I am more than happy with that. So we're gonna try and hit the crap out of a 4-iron with the cut. Here we go. It's about as good as I can do. No. Oh, my stupid 3-putt rule. That's so dissatisfying. I mean, the swing was unbelievable. The swing was so good. But the fact that like I don't even have an opportunity to make a birdie because I was 44 feet and I've got it set at 40 feet, is kind of disheartening. Ah, shoot. Skytrak, what kind of line are we working with here? Okay. That's not going to help anybody. Mr. Brendan, how are we doing tonight, sir? Yeah, it was a golf shot. I wish I could have had a little bit better of a reward on that one. But, no dice. 250. And we're going to hit, I said it's 239. We'll hit 2-iron on that line, should carry the corner. Get us out to the fairway even if we pull it a little bit. You know what I mean, Brendan, though? Like, that's one where it's like, I feel like I really accomplished something on the swing, and I don't even have an opportunity to make birdie. One, because I'm too lazy to putt on this thing. And two, because I don't think putting is worth it. But that's what you get. Live with it. Just keep hitting golf shots. We'll get inside that 8 feet at some point tonight. Yeah, I left the face open a smidge. You didn't get all of it. That's okay. In play. Got miles in though. Holy smokes. We got 4-iron seems to be the club of choice tonight coming in at greens. So we got 4-iron 220. It's that same shot as the last hole, except we don't have to hit that gross cut. This is just a straight ball. Again, if we're inside the 40 feet, I am happy. Felt good. Felt really nice. Yeah. Tell you what, Brendan, with the long irons, this thing feels amazing. Brett, thank you, buddy. That was a good shot. The long irons on this thing feel amazing. It's like 150 yards just feels so gross. Again, it's one of those things where take a little bit something off. We're gonna hit a cut, which if I can figure out how to hit a cut in real life with an iron, I'd be happy. So we're gonna try it again. Cut 5 iron, aggressive swing. Number should be perfect. Just about executing and making sure this ball starts left of the flag, falling back right. Should be a good one. Felt fantastic off the face. Did we get our number right? Yeah, I mean, I can't do much better than that. That's 3 long irons in a row where I've actually hit a golf shot. Maybe it's because I haven't had enough bourbon yet. That's why the ball is still going somewhat straight. Okay, this looks like a birdie opportunity. Can we hit driver though? Yeah, sure. If we put it on that line. Yeah, we can do that. What the hell? That'll work. Brett, how are we doing? I guess it's Christmas Eve for you guys. Getting ready for the holiday. Brendan, I'm sure, Rory, well, schools are out, right? So yeah, so you're gonna be stuck at home with the little one for 12 days. That's what we've got going on here, and that's I'm really grateful to have this out in my garage so I can escape for a little bit. Brendan, you'll have to come over and play. Here we go, big drive. Should be a heel cut. There it is. No harm, not a big ball, but we did manage to find the fairway. We got a wedge in. 91. Come on, tell me I can hit 58. We absolutely can. This is about the outer range of it. Yeah, Brennan, 100%. And I've got, if you're interested, we can do, what I would like to do is like sort of like a league kind of thing, where I've got 2 buddies, and one of them's newer to golf. The other guy plays a decent amount. I think he got down to like a 10 handicap. So we could play a little 4-ball action, or if you need to escape, just come on over. But yeah, getting ready for Christmas Eve food prep. What's on the menu tonight there, Brett? I think we're doing, I don't know if we're doing steak tomorrow or if we're doing ham. One or the other, and then Christmas is the opposite. All right, here we go. Quit thinking about steak and hit a 58 degree. That should be good. Fall right. No, not too much spin. 12 feet. 12 feet, 12 feet, 12 feet. Take those. God, I spin the ball way too much. Oh, we're not even thinking about this. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, just bomb it. And what's nice here is actually looking at the hole. If I miss left, we've got a good amount of room left. So this swing here, I'm going to try and go as hard as I possibly can. And we'll see what happens. If it's straight, great, but we want this ball to go hard, and we want it to get pin high. Pin high eliminates all the problems that we would have if we miss. So here we go, big swing. That's all I got. Yeah, that's fine. This is swing speed. 120. Wait, 177 ball speed? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For being 48 degrees in the garage here, we take that. We take that all day. Okay, 21 feet. Brett, this is the shot we have. I feel like every time you're in the stream, we've got one of these and we talk about it. But, all right, we want to carry this about 10, 12 yards. Let the quick greens take care of the rest. Let's get this up and in for birdie. Get on the board. Take the lid off the jar here. And we certainly did. All right. First birdie of the night. That deserves a drink. What are we on, 17 too? Took us a little while, but we got there. We got there, and we get to end on a 5 par. Now, how far left can we go here? Well, gentlemen, this is the best opportunity we've had. Oh, Jesus, not there. Oh boy, I don't like this tee shot. I guess the question is, can we get it over that tree? I think we want to go a little bit more right, maybe here or here. Let's try and, we're not going to try and murder it. We're going to hit a high cut. If we lose distance on it, that's fine. But the important thing here is try and take as much off the corner and carry it over that stupid palm tree sitting in my way. So here we go. We're going to try and hit a high, weak cut. Go from there. Well, that's going to be right, 100%. It's definitely falling right. I still know how hard we hit it. Good, we did take something off. So we executed that somewhat well. It's right about what we talked about, but the problem is we went so far right that we have got ages in. I don't think, what is it, the cover? We don't have enough. What does that leave us in? 83 yards is pretty good. 178 will hit, oops, hit 7 iron. Full 7. Give ourselves a nice 3/4 58 to finish. See if we can finish birdie birdie. That'd be a round of even. Here we go. 7 iron, smooth. That's left. But it's not going to hurt us. Not going to hurt us. As long as we got that same number in, which we do, 82, is that right? Perfect. Right about there. 83 yards is what it plays like. This is a good number. Choke down on the 58. Accelerate through. Stay aggressive, even if you go a little bit long. Should have some spin on it. Come on, let's finish with a birdie. That's going to be short. No way that gets there. Yeah. Ho hum. Not a horrible shot, but We really did want to be a little bit more aggressive. All right, so round 1 in the books. Shot 73, which is the best round on the sim. So that's a good thing. That's 18 down, we got 18 more to go. We are going to flip over to the west coast of the United States. And where the hell is Spyglass? I can't see squat here, so I gotta pull up my other monitor. Spyglass, where are you? There you are. I have played Spyglass once on the sim. I played so poor that it was not even worth writing home about whatsoever. All right, so here we go. We got par 5 to start. Down 77 feet. Good Lord. All right, we can get this one to chase. Pretty good, huh? All right. Try and hit a straight ball. Even maybe a touch off the toe and see if we get some ground hook. Let's give it a good whack. Here we go. Spyglass Hill, second round of the night, 73. We're 1 over on the day. Let's see if we can shoot even par total. Even par in this one would be good. Still, goal is 74. Here we go. Oh, that ball stumped. That ball is pummeled. Yeah. I mean, when you're down 77 feet, though, it's really not incredible. We really don't have a shot in there. What does the player like to get to the front of the green here? 242. Oh, we are 1,000,000% trying for this. We are absolutely trying for this. We're going to hit the hardest hybrid of our lives. This is such a dumb play, but it's like, this is one where it feels like I should. So place 233 to get to the front edge. If we carry it 240, gets pretty close and hopefully takes a big bounce. I don't know. We're just going to wail on a hybrid here, hit it as hard as we possibly can, and see what the sim spits out when we make contact. That's all I got. Oh, it's not turning over, it's straight. Yeah, 267 with the hybrid. That was significantly downhill. I'll take that though. Got ourselves a look. I think green looks really messed up. What the hell is going on with that? Let's pull this over. We have some significant left to right. Let's go there. This shot, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of luck involved. So, 27 yards. Carry it probably just on because it looks like it's just going straight downhill. Be a little bit left, be okay. Here we go. Well, that was miles left. Didn't quite get the right release like we were looking for, but that's okay. 2-putt par. Oh hum. Oh hum. Uphill. That leaves us, what, 100 yards in? 110? Let's hit 2 iron. Chase it out there. Oh, it's downhill. All right, we're going to hit a stinger. We're going to make life interesting here. we're gonna go with a low bullet 2-iron. So 230 is probably our goal for the end number. Let's see if we can chase one out there. We're not trying to hit anything hard here. Just a stinger. Hit it low. We want like a launch angle of like 10. Oh, turn the face over, you moron. It was close. It was close. What's our launch? 11. We're off by a degree. .108 plays 117. I think we're going to have to absolutely annihilate a 52 degree. We can do that. Should be in great shape. So let's try and kill one here. It's going to have a lot of spin, so I got to carry this about 120. There's no room for error on this one. There we go. So let's try and smoke a 52 degree here. This is everything we got with it. That was a fantastic strike. Wow. Wow, that was short. Okay, note to self. We're not going to try and kill a 52 degree. I hit that so good. I hit that so good. I thought for sure we were going to be... where the hell's my mouse? Here we go. I thought we were going to be pretty good, to be honest. It's a little disappointing. At least pin high. All right, so what do we got? Is that say 10 yards? 10 yards. So don't have to hit this hard. Carry it 5. 5 yards is probably good. So bottom of my screen is a good reference point for me. Here we go. Don't you do it. Thank you. Thank God for 8-foot gimmies. Because I'd be kicking myself a little bit after that shot. All right, what do we got here? Buck 80. Downhill? Downhill. How much? Down 60 feet, plays like 59. So this is where, again, it's one of those ones where like I'm in between clubs. Let's try it one time. I'm gonna try and kill an 8-iron. Again, in real life, we're hitting, I mean, if it truly plays 159, we're hitting 9-iron. 8-iron on the sim, for some reason, goes like 152. And on the course, it goes 170. So I can't for the life of me figure out why. I don't know if it's the spin rate. Some people have said move it up a little bit for a spin rate, so if you hit the ball high, it's, you know, it helps with less camera time. I don't know. We'll try it. We're going to try and hit a bullet 8-iron here. See what the sim spits out again. We're going to hit it hard. It's just going to be left. Yeah, and again, like, I mean, we're 14 yards short. Like, that's not even remotely close. Which is, like, for me, a little frustrating. That's okay. I got to figure out how to play that. Maybe it's that cut 7 that we've been hitting. All right, so downhill, let's hit a little nipper here. Accelerate through, get some zip on it. Have it try and sit somewhat soft in there. That's crushed. Sit down. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Got a 1 over on the round. Absolutely deserve that one. That was a Pretty poor effort. Pretty poor effort. Okay, now we're talking my language here. That green might be the narrowest thing that I've ever seen though. What is that? Plays 312. This is green light special. That is the tiniest sliver of a green that I've ever seen. I think we can still pull it off. Again, if we're chipping, gives ourselves a chance to get that one back. So let's go, let's whale on one here. See if we can touch that 120 number again. Hit it hard, that's for certain. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. What's the swing speed? 18. Again, that's up there. 48-degree garage. This is our redemption shot. Looks like that's a pretty severe slope though, no? So we want to go out here with it. 20 yards. Just a softer version of what we had on the last hole. Come on, let's get it within 8 feet, make birdie. Here we go. Soft hands, weight on the front foot, get it up high and have it land soft. There we go. Well, I tell you what, when you try and hit a flop shot, that ball came out so far right of where I had it like optically on my screen. I did not, when I hit it, I was like, oh shit, I didn't even hit the green. We did. We got our birdie. We got out of there, what is that? Say 3 or 212. It's our cut 4-iron again, I think. Let's see what we got here. There's my 4-iron. There she is. All right, cut 4. Full one. Full cut 4 should be the perfect number. Plays 213. Yeah, it should be good. Cut 4. Hey, Abraham, or no? Sorry, I can't, I'm having a tough time with your name there, buddy. Abrames? I apologize. No, this is not GS Pro. This is, I'm using a Skytrak simulator. And with the Skytrak software, you get, I get 35, with the package I have, you get 35 courses from Foresight and 35 courses from TrackMan. So it uses their software, or at least their mappings and their sort of their graphics, and it overlays the Skytrak software on top of it. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, where you get a little bit of the sort of the numbers from both, but or the courses from both. But the real reason I ended up going with Skytrak is, one, I don't have a ton of room behind me. Like the ball can't travel the full distance that I would want it for. There you go. Thank you. Oh, why was that redacted? YouTube. Come on now. All right, here we go. We're going to hit cut 4-iron, and we'll continue our conversation here, my friend. Cut 4-iron. Again, anywhere on the green here is absolutely acceptable. That's going to be right. I didn't get it started left enough. That is actually a really piss poor swing. Pull the right club. I did pull the right club. Oh boy, that's not what we want. All right, we're even par. Here on hole 5, 1 over on the night. Yeah, but I ended up going with Skytrak just because I like the face-on approach, just because of what I've got. Very nice. When I was younger, I didn't do AJGA. I played a lot of baseball in the summertime, so I didn't do any AJGA events, but what the hell is it? I think it was the IGJT. It was like a winter-based tournament series all around the U.S. where, you know, in my off season where I wasn't playing baseball or wasn't playing golf, I would go. I'd play events like in Southern Virginia. I did TPC Tampa for one of them. But I wish I took golf more serious when I was a little bit younger. Played too much baseball and just tried hitting the ball as hard as I could, and it helped with the driver, but not the rest of my game. Here we go, 32-yard pitch shot. Down, honey. Down, honey. Outside the gimme range. Does that mean you're West Coast based there, my friend? Spyglass would be a haul if you're on the East Coast. Ah. 3 non-pars in a row. 2 of them, unfortunately, the bad number. 440. All right, so we got enough to carry that right bunker, no problem. That's the thing, right? Yeah, absolutely no problem. Let's go here. Not that far. 310 is probably the number we're looking for. So that right there, obviously that's a pretty tight spot to land it in. But we do have a little bit of wiggle room right, left. We should not get it there. But we'll find out here. Uphill, power cut. Try and hit one hard. We can let this one loose a little bit. Here we go. Try and split those bunkers. Toe ball. It's going to work out fine. It's going to end up fine. Not the greatest of strikes, but oh, Western New York. Good on you then, man. Well done. Well done. I peaked at the wrong time. This thing plays 155. We are going to hit actually, believe it or not, just because of the way these numbers read, we're going to hit a cut. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's on the left-hand side too. No, we're going to try and smoke an 8 again. 8 iron in real life, again, 170 on the sim. 152 at best for some reason. But, oh, good for you, man. Yeah, so my story, or at least like my backstory a little bit when I played golf, I played baseball and golf in college at a Division III school. I had 3 elbow surgeries playing baseball. Didn't want to rehab anymore, so I started playing a lot more golf. I won my first tournament that I ever won was actually my junior year. No, junior year? Yeah, junior year. And then I won 3 my senior year. Took the summer off, didn't know if I was going to go work or if I wanted to play golf. I figured what the hell, I'd try to play on the mini tours for a little bit. I played 2 years on the mini tours. I played in, how many events did I play in? I played 12 my first year. I missed 9 cuts by 1 or 2 shots. I did make the cut. I did earn a paycheck. Yeah, I had a great time. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Now I play golf when I can. I've got 2 little kids, and That's the way it is. Yeah, and you know what's interesting though here is like on the sim, 8-iron to pitching wedge is off. 7-iron and up feels perfect. The numbers are good. It's right where I expect it. So let's hit a hard 8-iron here. See if we can't rope one up there. I mean, that's all I got with an 8. I pummeled that golf ball. Yeah, we got it there. It's the best result, honestly, with that one. Sit down. Why are you spinning so much? Ooh, par 5, here we go. Long one. Tight one. Don't like those trees. But I do like the fact that we've got bunkers that aren't in play. 299. Go there, so that plays 310. In real life, I'd probably be shitting bricks over this one because of how tight it is. But we're just going to close our eyes, swing hard here, and hope. Here we go. Try and hit one hard. Focus on 2 things. Club head speed, 117 plus is the goal. Ball speed, 1800 is the number we're looking for. Here we go. Give it a proper swing. That's a heel ball. Not going to get the job done. I mean, it's going to be fine, but she ain't pretty. Carrie. She ain't the prettiest. 119 on the swing speed. And yeah, the heel ball, which is why we sitting there at 2900 spin. All right, 246. Outer limits of a hybrid. I think we go for it, give it a whack. Should, even if we pull it, should cover the water, no problem. Good healthy swing. Started out to the right with a big draw. Average ball speed for driver on the Skytrak so far, it's been like, I would say 175 with driver is pretty stock. When I got fit on a TrackMan, and this was probably about 4 years ago, I was pumped at like 178, 180. I am honestly curious what it's going to be like when it warms up a little bit here in the garage. But yeah, I mean, distance has never been my problem. The straight part has always been the problem for my golf game, and the short game. That's why I don't score well. But here we go. We're going to hit a high draw 3 hybrid here. See what we got. Oh, that's no good. That is low left. You better cover. God, we got away with that one. That does not deserve that. That does not deserve that. That one there, being perfectly honest, I think just because of the launch angle and lower spin, the simulator picked it up and went far, but that had no business going that far. What's in the bag? We've got some super old, we got SM4s or SM3s. SM4s, these things are about 11 years old. They've got no grooves on them. We've got Titleist ZB irons from 2008. They've got no grooves on them. It's like a combo set blade into muscle back. Then we've got a 712U 2-iron for a driving iron. My 3-wood is currently broken, the face cracked. I've got an old Titleist or TaylorMade TP 3 hybrid, which we just hit there. That's from 2008. And then I've got a Sim 2. Yeah, Sim 2. I forget what model of the Sim 2 I have, but I love that thing. And I'll play it till it breaks in half. And then I got a Newport 2.0, the black model from 2012. Here we go, chip shot. Let's carry this about 6 yards. Let it roll down the hill, cozy it up there, make birdie. That'll do. 2 feet, tap in birdie. Gets us back to even par, right? I think so. 400 yards. Take a sip of bourbon here. Driver again. Go. What about you? You got a favorite brand there, my friend? I play whatever gets fit. Yeah, I got a Sim 2. Yeah, just Sim 2. You got it cranked down to like 7.5 degrees on the loft. I don't even know what shaft I've got in there anymore. whatever my fitter guy told me, he threw it in there and it worked, so we went with it. Here we go, 304, give it a good whack. Another heel cut. Did it hit the tree? It did hit the tree. Oh boy. Tell you what, we know how to piss away at birdie. I missed that puppy so bad. Well, believe it or not, we have a shot. It's not a pretty one by any means, but we are absolutely going to try it. I don't know what I need to do to get it on that line to start. There. That's our line to start. We're going to slice the shit out of 7-iron here. We have a Tiger Woods finish. Helicopter. What does that say? Plays like 168. So we're going to cut a 6 because we're going to be moving this thing left to right pretty hard and open the face up. We're going left with it. I think that's the only chance I have to get it on the green. And here we go. We are going to hit an aggressive slice 6-iron here and have it fall real soft. Yeah, it's not turning over as much as we want. But, end of the day, where we were, we absolutely take those. Gives us a chance at least to get up and down. In real life, you're probably deader than dead right here, but on a simulator, you'll be able to pull something off. 25 yards, let's leave this a little short, it is downhill. Carry this 15, high, soft. Go from there. Here we go. Too hard. Too hard. I deserve that. After that tee ball, there's no way. We should be getting par. We are, to be honest, this is pretty much how I play golf. For me, I call it the 6-6-6 special. 6 pars, 6 bogeys, 6 birdies. I don't make it 6 birdies as much anymore. I've gotten a little bit more consistent where it's more like 3 birdies, 3 bogeys, and then some pars here and there. And this year has been more bogeys and birdies. But we did end the year on a good note. We shot 70 in the last round of the year. First round under par on the year. Here we go. Another big drive. Give it a whack. Not off the heel this time, please. Here we go. That's off the toe. That is an ugly toe fade. Hit the tree. Good God, what are we doing? What are we doing? We've got eons in here. Okay, maybe the old man's getting tired. What does it say, 190? What that says? 190. Cut 5 iron. Just take something off of it. The lips are taken into effect, but I don't know how much. Like this ball, in reality, we're probably hitting pitching wedge out, right to the middle of the fairway, and then giving ourselves like a 50-ish yard pitch in. But how about this? We're going to find out. How about that? We're going to find out if they really impact the golf swing. That's bad. That's off. It does take into account the lip. Oh, I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. Oh boy. The wheels are coming off. We're 27 holes deep tonight. Where the hell is my 9 iron? Hello? There you are. All right, 137. Just choked down about ½ inch on the 9 iron here. Healthy swing. Should be a perfect number. Here we go. All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Hope to see you in here more. We're planning on streaming about 4 or 5 nights a week once we get rolling here. So hope to see you around. Good luck. If you're playing any more tournaments or traveling, good luck. Hit them straight. Cut ball, cut ball. Okay. Bogey. Takes us to 2 over at the turn, which is unfortunately all familiar territory for us. So let's see if we can't scratch that on the back 9 here. I'm out of alcohol. That's a problem. That is a problem. Let's go there. That tree is probably right in the way, but I think we can do it. So let's rear back on a driver, turn it over, finish out to the right. Baseball thoughts. We're hitting the ball in between the right fielder and the center fielder here. That's our swing thought. Here we go. That ball was hit. That ball was absolutely hit hard. We're gonna end up in that tree? We are. I went through it. 90% air. 90% air, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Plays like 84 yards. Beautiful. Got a chance to get one back here. Good solid strike, 3/4. 58. Good strike. Try and really slide the club underneath. Low driver if we can. I don't know if I have enough grooves to do that though, to be honest. Here we go. Good swing. Good swing. Ball ended up in the ice melt over here. Got snow all over the garage floor. Par 5, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 520. all day, green light. Let it rip. What do we got working with on the driver here though? There. There. That's the spot, I think. Down 60 feet. This ball is going to travel. Should travel at least. We'll find out. See here, we're 2 over. We've got 8 holes remaining. Got a couple par 5s. This is one of them. Let's make it count. Here we go. Step on one. Got all the room in the world. 120 swing speed. That's what we're thinking here. Oh, it's pumped. Yeah, left is right though. I did kill that. Do not go OB. Do not. You dog. At 118 on the swing speed. We're focusing too hard on hitting that golf ball hard rather than hitting it straight. And we kind of deserve that. Where's that going to leave us? 100 yards in. 181. Let's hit a 7-iron. 3/4. Really like 105 is the number we're chasing here. We don't want 100. 100 is kind of an awkward number on the simulator. 75 yards. Smooth 7. Here we go. Good swing. Good swing. Good, they ended up left of the fairway though. And outside of our number. That's not good. 117. Up the hill. We're going to choke down on a pitching wedge actually for this shot. So here we go. Choke down pitching wedge. Go from there. Let's hit one tight here. 3/4 pitching wedge. Perfect number. That should be good. Should be good. There we go. There we go. Made birdie the hard way. That was a good swing. That was a good swing. And how far downhill are we? Miles. Cut 7. 157. Shoot. That's not the number we're looking for. But we're going to hit a cut 7 anyways. Saw it off, hit a low. If we're playing into the wind, this is the shot you kind of hit. So let's try it. We'll take something off of it. Cut 7-iron. Take something off of it. Start it left, have it fall right. That felt really nice. I just don't know if the number is correct or not. Nah, took too much off. Took too much off. Swing felt good. But yeah, number was not. Number was not good. 13 yards. This shot on the sim, very difficult. Try and hit one high, soft. See what we got here. Pretty darn good. That's one, I would like to work on that one on the course, not on a simulator. That does not feel natural at all on the sim. That feels really strange, to be perfectly honest with you. 292, playing like, let's stretch that out a little bit. Let's go here. 307. Hard driver again. Let's do, make sure we really get our hands working inside to out. Straight ball. If anything, we want it falling a little bit right. Here we go. Gross. Carry everything. Get past those trees. Do something lucky. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, we got lucky, I think. Do we have a shot? Oh, we don't deserve that. We don't deserve that. That's gross. That is so gross. And that's, we'll call that being live on YouTube luck. Because out of bounds is what? I could probably like touch it with my club if I outstretched it. Just missed the trees on the right. What does that say? 160, 3/4 7 iron. No cut. We're just going to hit a 3/4 7. Well, I hit it good. Number was good. All right. Keep that one in the memory bank for 160. Distance was perfect. 2-putt par. Okay. Bombs away. 570. Odds of us getting there in 2, slim to none. Although we are downhill. So let's give it a proper swing here. Again, just finish out to the right, Tommy. None of that left garbage. No more over the top. Really drop it inside on the slot. Turn it over. I would love one time tonight to start the ball right and get it to draw. Here we go. Oh, that ball's pumped. Just don't go out of bounds. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hit it good too. In all honesty, like I hit that ball good. Just ended up like caca. Okay. It is what it is. 194, we're gonna rope hook a 5 iron here. Rope hook one here. It is snowing outside currently. We're gonna have a white Christmas. What do we got? Yeah, it is still snowing. We probably got like 2-3 inches tonight. Okay, hook 5 iron. Give ourselves a chance to get up and down for birdie old-fashioned way. God, that ball went so much higher than I wanted it to. And flew a lot further than I wanted it to. That's okay. 81 yards. This is green light. Plays like 82. It's a good number for us. It's a smooth 58 degree. Should be good. Here we go. Let's make birdie. Oh, we pulled it. We pulled it. Oh. We pulled it. What do we got here? Par 3. Shorty. Beautiful. Plays like 115. That's that 3/4 pitching wedge we actually hit a couple holes ago. Let's try and replicate that same swing here. The distance is good. Here we go. 3/4 pitching wedge. Smooth, right at it. Be aggressive. That felt great. That felt great. Does the sim say it was great? It does. Great swing. 10 feet. All day. All day. It's a 2-putt on the sim. In real life, that's a great birdie opportunity. All right, moving on to the 16th. Good size par 4. I'd imagine a driver. Let's try, we haven't done it tonight, but we've been working a pretty good little cut. Let's try it. On that line, the ball's gotta cut, right? It has to. There's no way you can't not cut it on that line. It's kind of scary, but try it. Try and hit a cut here. Here we go. Working a cut. Oh boy. Oh boy, get down, honey. Stay short of the trees. It's gross. That's gross. Gross, 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 gross. Plays 193. Cut 5. Aggressive cut 5, that's the play. We like this swing. We've had it a ton on the sim. 195 has been like a very common number, especially playing Pebble, Spyglass, Quail Hollow. A lot of these holes with, 485 to 500-yard par 4s. So here we go. Cut 5 iron. That's going to be short, right on line, maybe a little right off the toe. Okay, keeps short. I take back everything I said. 35 yards short, in fact. Blech. Gross. 35-yard pitch shot. Up the hill, we can be aggressive, it's going to stop. So let's carry this 30 yards with some spin. A little nipper here. Didn't miss by much. It was a good swing. Unfortunately, it's a bogey. Unfortunately, it's a bogey on the 16th. Shoot. 2 par 4s to finish. We're 2 over par. Let's finish par and then we meet our goal. Shorty, so that's a positive sign. Let's say 236 to get there. We're going to hit hybrid. I'm actually going to use a tee because I want this to be up there in the air and land super soft so we don't run through the fairway. So we're going to hit hybrid here. Should be plenty to carry that bunker on the left. Right is really not a miss that we have with this club. I say that, knock on wood. Here we go. There we go. Misses left all day with this club. And we hit it so bad that it would not have carried the bunker. So, oh, my tee is in a horrible spot. Gross. Okay, so our options here, just based off my experience playing uphill on the sim, you want more club. it really impacts it a ton. I know it says it plays 98. It's probably going to be, my goal is 103, 105. Go from there. So we got 52 degree, 3/4. Try and drive one in there. Here we go. That's a great strike. That's an excellent strike. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. We got that one back. Gets us back to 1 over. Still have a chance at making, getting our first even par round. 420. All it takes is a good driver here. We can have wedge in. Oh, I say all it takes is a good driver. The wheels have been off a little bit, but let's, you know what? Final swing of the day. There is OB left, which is not great. We're going to cut loose. We're going to swing hard. We're going to try and get astronomical numbers here. 122 on the swing speed, and on a big note. Here we go, baby. Let it rip. That might be out of bounds. I did swing really hard at it. Oh, it kicked out of bounds. You dog. You dog. Oh, we did what we wanted. We did 119 on the swing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's re-hit. Oh. That is so well deserved. Chat, that is exactly what you get. I did pump it. I pumped it out of bounds though. Here we go. You moron. Same thing, just fairway this time. Should have done that the first time. Don't go right behind a tree. It was so close. We were so close. Best we can do, you know what? Plays 123. Let's get up and down for par, or bogey, and shoot our target score of 74. So we can still have some sort of silver lining in this round here. So 3/4 pitching wedge, perfect number. Let's end on a good note here. We did not. That's fat, that's short, that's left. That's gross. Well, now we got to get up and down for shoot our favorite number on the sim, which is 76. Or we can chip in. That's always an option too. Go left. Hit a good chip shot. Get it up and down. Take our medicine double. Well, I guess up and down would be a 75. Here we go. Just chip it in. Why not? Why not now? That's a double bogey. Frustrating way to finish it. But you know what though? All things considered, we shot 73 at Emirates, which was a great round. And we made some birdies here at Spyglass. What did we make? 4 birdies, I think, in total, which is a good round. So overall, 4 over on the night, which our target was 74, which we met. So the swing's getting there. The wheels did come off at the end, a little bit tired, not gonna lie. Played 45 holes last night, 36 tonight. I am a little bit tired. It's got to be close to 11. Oh my God, it's 11:30. But yeah, that's all I got time for tonight. I'm going to take the next probably 3 nights off. Christmas Eve I'll be off. Christmas I'll be off. 26th might be on. The 27th is my birthday. I 100% want to play on my birthday. If I don't play golf on my birthday, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Those of you guys that stopped in, Brett, Brendan, Abraham, I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you're not subscribed, I will be live 4 to 5 nights a week. Even if you don't sub, just stop by, come say hi, hang out with me, make fun of my terrible decision making like I did there on the 18th to go out of bounds, etc. Appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. Have a great holiday if you do celebrate Christmas. And we'll see you either the 26th or the 27th. We'll try and do 36 a night. At the very minimum, I'd like to do 27, at least get a short course in. But I appreciate it. Y'all have a safe and happy holiday. Enjoy time with your family. And we'll see each other in a couple days. Y'all have a good one. If I can find my mouse. There we go. Peace.